Okay, been a few days. A nice dinner today, roast dinner with a few friends. So had a few drinks. I don't think I should be using the disc cutter, so hopefully I'll try and stay away from that. I've started doing a few welds already. Need to finish all the welding off, grind it off. I won't try and grind it off too much because it takes a bit of the metal away. So my welds aren't that brilliant, so we'll get that done. And then hopefully show you some spot welding with my spot weld gun along the door panels, and then we'll see how we go from there. PS, we had roast chicken today. Previous nights we had ribs, just to let everyone know. Okay, put some extra prime on that, the main bit across the tunnel there for the moment. Bit of seam sealer, cover everything up, be brilliant. A few little repairs to do. What I'm just going to try and do is show you the spot welder, which is this beast of a thing. Big electromagnet, pull the handle down, bang, electricity travels between these two prongs. Hopefully you've got a bit of metal in between. And then it does the welding. Key thing is cleanliness, which I really don't do very much. I really can't clean much, but yeah, you need to make sure the tips are nice and clean. Also the metal has got to be so clean, each of the edges, as you can see along here. This isn't clean yet and it won't spot weld. Let me see if I can do a demonstration quickly. Let's put it on here. I don't know if you can see. Yep. Makes a buzzing noise, but there's no weld there. Hasn't taken at all. Let me just change pads. Again, as I said, these grinding pads take metal away. Really don't want to take too much metal away. Going back to one of these new fancy pads. Which are a bit of a bugger to put on because that thing's so far down in there. So what I'm going to do is just run along here, run along this line, clean it all up because I think I've done the underside already. Okay, so I cleaned that edge up. As I said, I think the underside is fairly good anyway. So now I've cleaned it up, let's see if the spot weld will work. As you can see, much different noise. Also you can see the red hotness hopefully, and also you can see the spot weld. So because the edge was clean, it wasn't working because of the paint. So hopefully now what I can do is just run along here, run along the top one, get this spot welded in, and that's nice and solid now. Great thing. A lot better than just drilling plug welding. Ain't the cheapest of equipment, but really worth it. I could do with some more arms. You can get much different arms. They cost a fortune. That you can go much further inside, but I can't afford those. But this has been around for years, so it's good. Done. One word of warning is you need to make sure your wife's not watching TV with the lights on, because it does make the lights dim in the house sometimes, and she does shout at you for wondering what's going on. But yeah, word of warning there. And also the gun, spot welder gun, does get very hot now, so again, they're not designed for industrial things, so you need to just take your time on doing some of these things. But that's all nice and solid, and also quite warm. Just going to get a bit of etch prime on it. I know I haven't cleaned it all back properly yet, but I'll get a bit of etch prime on it because it seems like this gouge is quite damp. I seem to be getting rust on this stuff, surface rust overnight. Hello, another day. This is a strengthening panel that goes up against the rear floor, along the sill, in the back door pocket. You hardly ever in the door bin. Don't think you ever see it, but I've heard it helps because it's strengthened up this single skin that we can show you later. So it's the old one. Had to cut some of it already, but I'm going to try and drill the spot welds off and hopefully reuse some of it. Okay, so I cheated on the last bit, got the disc cutter just on the last few just to help it cut off. So spot welds drilled off, obviously not quite as long as the original panel was, going to have to extend it a bit. Clean the spot welds up, reuse it. Okay, not sure how dark it is, but basically I'll do this corner now. So I've made up a few panels wherever they've gone. Pulled pork for tea tonight anyway. Wife will find out when she gets home from her course. All done, pulled pork, a bit of tiger bread. So basically, yeah, made a plate to go in here. Might need welding in, maybe spot welding or plug welding through there. Made a bit more of the arch up to come into here. All from my old door skin. Got to beat the old door skins. Anyway, that needs a bit of beating, but I think that'll be alright once it's welded in. Made a little bit to go in here for the filler, and then I made a bit more that I'll weld on for the actual lip, but I'll do that later when I'm a bit more closer to it. I've got my old template still that I did earlier. Don't know how accurate it is, but it's a template to follow. What I'll do is I'm just going to get some welds onto these nuts now. I'll put some washers on there that I'm going to weld as well to spread the load a bit more, and then I can whip this off, drill some big holes which I can then use to plug weld through. And I've still got my old panel under the camera, sorry for the wobble, which needs trimming up, but I'll do that afterwards. That will go into there, and then we'll spot weld that along there as well, and it gives strength to that panel then as well. And then that should be that corner nearly done then. For the quarter to go back on, but I've just got to clean all the joints up. So let's get on. Okay, took a bit longer as always. Starting to box this in. Made a slight mistake, I'm sure you could see in slow motion. Bodged that, quick cut, slice weld. Got a few more holes just to fill over here. Just tack this bit in, the curve here. So what I do is trim up the metal around the back here and then get some welds on that. Then I can clean that all up once the subframe comes out. And then yeah, that'll be nearly it once I get this section back in. As I said, I might do that another day, and then I can repair the rear bin, put that back in, and then trim off the quarter panel, and I finally might get somewhere. But anyway, I'll just finish this bit up, get a bit of etch prime on it to stop it going rusty overnight, and then I'll call it a night.